What could possibly put you more in the mood for Halloween and this season than a pumpkin meatloaf? Okay, so you're going to need your pumpkin. You're going to need to clean out your pumpkin. And then you're going to put it in a tray. You're going to fill it up with about an inch of water or so and cover it in foil, tin foil. You're going to leave it in for about 40 to 45 minutes. You're then, while that's going on, you're going to mix up your meatloaf. You're going to need 3 tablespoons of mustard, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. You're going to need breadcrumbs, which I mixed with milk in order to make it a little bit more moisturized, because if you read my blog, you'll see that I didn't really do it quite exactly the same way. You're going to put that back in the oven for about an hour, and you're going to take it out, and it's done. Meatloaf in a pie. And meatloaf in a pumpkin. That's about it. And you're going to cut it up, and presto. A very retro recipe. I found it on the Retro Housewives website. I will put a link down below as to where I actually found it. I found a lot of recipes from her, which is kind of exciting because I do like to find things more through the books, but I haven't found any retro like holiday books, so I'm still searching. If you know of any. But this recipe isn't from the 1940s or 50s or 60s. It's from the 1970s. I think it said 1977, so closer to the 80s. But I just couldn't pass it up because who doesn't want to eat meatloaf that's been roasting in a pumpkin? Now, it's not actually that bad. It actually tastes pretty dang good, and I'm actually very proud of myself for being able to roast a full pumpkin in my toaster oven. So that is an awesome thing that I learned that I can do on this episode of Miss Semi-Sweet for my own personal hurrah. But it doesn't taste that bad. I had a lot of brown sugar added to it, so it is on the sweeter side, which is good for pumpkins and things like that. Mustard. I feel like it could have added some onions like a regular meatloaf, sauteed up some onions to make it a little bit better, or maybe even added some form of like roasted pumpkin in it. But however, you obviously see that you're going to eat the entire thing, so it does have pumpkin in it, but I was thinking more like in the meatloaf itself. So it's not horrible. It's not bad. I think it'd be a cute one to serve at a holiday party, a Halloween party, a Thanksgiving party. If meatloaf is your idea of party fun, this is the recipe for you. I'll see you next week, hopefully. I'm not getting very consistent, but we'll see.